Breaking: Tinubu arrives Abuja. Welcome to the news. If you are new, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you have been there supporting this channel, thank you for your support. Welcome back as you continue to like and share. Well, the presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress, Abuja.The Tinubu, has returned back to Nigeria. His journey out of this country has generated a lot of controversy, with video on him on social media riding on bicycle, a video of him saying he's sick, and some said he's in the hospital recuperating, some even said he's no more. Well, the rumors about him and his health has now shown that yes, he's alive, head and heavy, and is back to the country. One of the things that baffles me is that it's like APC, most of the time they intentionally create issue, because there's no day that they will not talk about the presidential candidate of APC, that is Abuja.The Tinubu. For every day there's something around him as the first presidential candidate. When the NBA held their conference, it was the issue around Shetima with his dressing, and for days it was on social media. The same thing when they were signing the peace accord meeting, he was not there, and everybody began to talk about him as if he's the only presidential candidate. Is it that deliberately the party is creating issues around the party so that it will always be in the mind of the electorate, or it will always be the topic to be discussed day in, day out? It was away since on the 24th of September. We have been talking about it, both print, social media, everywhere. It's about it. Where is Tinubu? He's back now. Another topic will come. People will start talking about it. Yes, he's back. This is this, that is that. This one will not take us anywhere. We should be talking and asking these people. Like I keep on saying, it is what you demand for that you will get. We are not talking and asking them. We are talking about things that will not bring. It's been away. Is it going to change anything? It's coming back now. Is it going to add anything? What we should be asking, whether they do presidential debate or not, we should be asking them at every opportunity to ask the party. After all, they should be operating with a manifesto. What are you offering to the people on each of the things that has been affecting this country, be it road, be it insecurity, be it education, be it electricity, whatever, that we need to start asking these people, so that at the end of the day, I remember during the Buhari era when he was campaigning, some of the things they raised, they said, when they asked him, he said, was not the one. It was people they were just talking about it, that member of the party were just giving what and what they would do, but he didn't give any promises. The same trend we are following now, and we'll see at the end of the day that we'll follow the same trend, and at the end of the day we'll talk of mundane things that will not bring value to the electorate at the end of the day. Tinubu's arrival comes hours after media aid on digital communications to President Muhammadu Buhari Bashir Ahmed hinted that Tinubu was expected to arrive Abuja today. He dropped the hint in a statement via his verified Twitter handle, confirming the arrival of the All Progressive Congress presidential flag bearer. Spokesman of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, posted video of Tinubu's arrival at the airport in Abuja via his verified Twitter handle and tweeted, "The Eagle has landed." Ahmad, a member of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, tweeted, "After days of intensive political consultations and meetings in London, our presidential candidate Abuja.The Tinubu is expected back. Later, is here already." He recalled that since Tinubu traveled abroad on September 24th, his absence has generated controversies, particularly about his health status. Prior to Tinubu's arrival, Keyamo has said the party has every right to campaign on the records of its presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Abuja.The Tinubu, when he was governor of Lagos State. Keyamo made this assertion in an interview with China's television Politics Today, while speaking on the whereabouts and delay in the All Progressive Congress presidential campaign launch. He recalled that Tinubu served as governor of Lagos State between 1999 and 2007, 8 solid years, He said the economy and the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been reputed to be more in control of and be the leader of it as that of Lagos State, which is also an all-progressive Congress government. So we have every right to campaign with the records of Lagos State. Speaking on the whereabouts, he said Tinubu is not currently in Nigeria, adding that he will return to the country in a couple of days, and is there already. We should be asking the right question. He said, I said we are not trying to prove anything to anybody. Our candidate is not struggling to prove himself to anybody. This period of time, people make all kinds of inquiries, some mischievous and some genuine. To the mischief makers, we want to prove that the tail does not wag the dog. It is the dog that wags the tail. So, it is not at every point in time when you ask mischievous questions that we'll be struggling to prove ourselves. We are not dancing to the tune and music of the opposition. We have our own tune and music, and we will play our music the way we want to play our music and dance the way we want to dance to our music. Meanwhile, on Tinubu arrival, on him showing him on video cycling and fitness bar, Keyamo described cycling as a regular routine for Tinubu, adding that all progressive presidential candidate was not trying to prove any point. His word. People who are close to him know that he's an avid cyclist. He does that all the time. It is his regular routine. So we are not trying to prove anything to anybody. Where the Ingu indeed has landed, we hear you. It is the broom in your hand. God will sweep all progressive Congress out of Nigeria. Peter Obi and Yusuf for president, Labour Party. Obedient and sad. It is a pity for them. Their wishes are not God's own. Long life Jagaban of Nigeria. The Igbo indeed has landed. You are welcome, our president in waiting. In your room, Abi. Well, coming back, we say thank God for his journey mercies. For coming back, let the campaign start in earnest and let who the cap fit wear it come 2023. This country will know peace, this country will grow. This country, once we do the needful, everybody has this power. It's for us to come out on the election day and go and do the needful. And like I said, let us start asking the right questions. What do they have? And this is not the time to be speaking rhetorics. What do you have with the people in the area of agriculture, in the area of education, in the area of infrastructures, in the area of the economy? How do we make our economy more productive? How do we turn things that we export without getting better value for it to things that will bring economic value to our nation? Instead of exporting raw materials, why not process them and add value to them before sending them out? We need to change the narrative in 2023, and it is between you and I, not even this politician. What is your opinion on this? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my channel. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.